What's up everybody, this is Eaglepsych here. Welcome back to Dying Like the Beast. Without further ado, let's check what happened in the last episode.
Kyle, yeah?
In the flesh.
Eli, I heard about you. Maybe you'll have more guts than those deadbeats. I need a favor. You could say it's personal. Concerns my father.
Could say? I can't really see how it wouldn't be.
Well, in a way it is, and in a way it isn't. I better get to the point. My father's got dementia and disappeared 2 days ago.
Oh.
See, he's been getting worse and worse. Won't come back on his own. Get it?
You did nothing for 2 days?
I did. I rounded up a posse, left town hall, and he came back. We were afraid, okay? Out there, outside, it's fucking terrifying.
You don't seem particularly upset, though.
Look, he's a rotten old drunk. A fucking lowlife. That's why my mum left us. Now I'm stuck taking care of him and listening to his nonsensical bullshit. And now what? I'm supposed to cry?
But you still want my help.
Yeah. Else I wouldn't be any fucking different than those brain-dead monsters out there, would I? So I'm playing this game of father and son. And I'm asking you, find him.
All right, fine. Can you tell me more about him? Where do I start looking?
His name's William. Used to be a park ranger. Where to look? Guess you could start by checking our old cottage. It's in the lake basin. He's babbling about the past a lot lately. Talking about time we used to spend there.
All right, I'll try to find him.
Yeah, thank you.
And now, in Dying Like the Beast.
This alcohol, cigarettes, canned food. Read. Letter from William's wife. I can't believe you would do such a thing. Become a part of this madness. Who are you, William? How'd you become so cruel? You're a monster. What did you do? What you did to those people, you also did to me. And to Eli. I'm a wreck because of you. I wasted so many years on my life on you. I can't stand it here any longer. I must save myself. It breaks my heart, but Eli will have to stay with you. There's sensors everywhere, and I won't be able to slip past them with a small child. One day Eli will understand. He will understand how your cruelty drove me away. I must save myself. Farewell. That's sad. That is really sad. Extra crispy. Yes, extra crispy chicken, but they're not the ones getting it. They're the ones that are... Whoa.
It must be William. With the cops.
Yes. There we go. Eat some food. Take the rags. Hope you don't mind me taking your underwear. Your boxers are gonna be very useful. What the... What have I done? It's literally just non-stop scratches of what have I done. So this is not... Yeah, it literally says what have I done everywhere. So it's not just dementia. He was literally going borderline insane.
What the hell did you do?
What you did to those people? What did he do, dude?
Map and key. Okay, guess I won't be needing Sherlock's help.
I must finish what needs to be done. Find the entrance to the nearby caves. I don't like this already. This is bad. Congratulatory letter. On behalf of the Castle Woods Police Department, I offer my sincerest thanks to William Gray for participating in Operation Cave. Thanks to your engagement and your assistance in navigating the mountain range, the operation was carried out in an organized and trouble-free manner. Captain Mike Drzezinski. Huh. Sounds like homeboy lost his shit and then some. It's possible. Or something going on. And now, a professional lesson on how to avoid zombies by Eaglepsych. I have a... No, fuck. Get off! I better keep the red bar for my beast mode. I'm gonna need it for the caves. If I'm going in the caves, 100% certain, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. So I better keep keep beast mode for this. You wanna jump? Nope. Nope. Okay. Probably caused by the GRE. Sounds like something bad happened to her, probably caused by the GRE. It's possible. Because, again, I still don't know if this is before or after Dying Light 2, but I know this, that even now GRE was active, so they could still be making inhibitors to try and, like, they could still be working on making inhibitors, and it may be possible that they made an experimental version of that and gave it to William. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I need to find a way up there. Oh, they've added a lot of, like, little sound cues to you, like, running into the bushes and whatnot. So, therefore, at nighttime, you need to be careful when you're running, because if you make sounds from the bushes, 100%, I'm pretty sure the volatiles pick up on that now. So, because, yeah, the volatiles in the game are definitely a lot smarter than the ones that I know from Dying Light 1 or 2. In both cases, the volatiles were not as smart as the beast has, so... what did you do to those people? And then repeating what I have done all over the wall. What else could that mean? In between, I think, or an experiment, he ran into the cave. That's possible. My theory would be is that the Operation Cave is an experiment in of itself, where what Williams did is he brought them to the area to be experimented on. He chose innocent people and drove them into this area for experiments, probably claiming that they had the cure, right, for the virus. It may be possible that that's what he was doing. I already don't like this. I better heal. Okay. Repair. And for emergencies, I better switch my crossbow to the pistol. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Why would you have a cave system like this? This is a prime location for a volatile hive. I don't like this. Unless William himself was the experiment, which would explain his dementia. And what he was doing on the wall. William? Fuck you. Hey, William. I don't like this at all. Okay. Very, very creepy. SMG ammo. 20 and pistol ammo. Okay. Okay, SMG's all full. Mr. Bobby? The fuck are you doing here? Wait, is that a UV light? Yeah, it's UV lights.
What'd I do? What'd I do?
What the fuck is that? Are those volatile hives, you piece of shit?
William?
Eli? Eli, my boy. What are you doing here? Head home.
Dad, let's go home.
Right, okay. But come with me, Dad. Let's get you back.
I'd like to, son, but I can't.
Let's get going. Come on.
No. What'd I do? What'd I do? No, son, we needed their support, their food. Look, things were bad. Had to help bring them here. I did it for you two. For you. For Mum.
And what exactly did you do?
No.
Easy. You can tell me.
The police, they received orders. They rounded up the people, the unvaccinated. Searched for a place to put them in. All I did was point out the place.
Why bring them here of all
Brought
places?
them here. Why?
I just showed the way. The cops drove them. I knew the mountains and those caves. I had to help. Yeah. Explain that to your mother.
But you quarantined healthy people?
I only did what they told me. Did it to protect you two.
You're kidding me. The police department of Castor Woods got the unvaccinated, healthy people and put them in the caves so as a way to try and deter the infection, and basically bribed Williams with the resources that the healthy people had. So basically, the police took the healthy people, put them in the caves, maybe to try and deter them from the infection, and the way they convinced him is that all the food and resources these people had would be slowly trickled away from them by the police and be supplied to him. You goddamn piece of shit! Why?
Hold on, but who gave those orders? Who told the police what to do?
Cops rounded up people, weeded out the sick. It was a pandemic. I wanted to save them.
I get it, but somebody must have stood over them, right?
Well, there was that man from some agency. He's the one who pointed out to the cops where the unvaccinated lived.
Fuck me. Who was it? What agency?
I don't remember.
Try harder.
I can't. I'm sorry.
It was the Baron. No, it's not the GRE, Zeph, because remember, right now the GRE is not the focus of the story. I believe it's the Baron. The guy who basically tormented Kyle is the one who put these guys in here to experiment and probably experiment how the volatile hives work.
Okay, so you transported them. But why come here?
The first one turned. They were cooped up in there. God, those screams. Oh, they're still down there. They're all monsters now. Have to put an end to it. Help me.
And how do we do that?
There. Explosive charges. Got to hook them up. Put an end to it. Destroy it.
And where'd you get the explosives?
Not me. The authorities. They laid them. Didn't get a chance to detonate. They were supposed to do it, but, well, there was chaos. We had to escape. While down there, they were in prison for years in those...
All right. I'll help, but then we head back home, okay?
Yeah.
God, you're kidding me.
Good that you're here, my boy. We'll finish this together.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of explanation for you, Nibs, and for those out there who don't understand, who don't know the lore or haven't caught up to it. So the GRE, Nibs, is from Dying Light the 1. Known as the Global Relief Effort. It was an organization that was focused on the betterment of mankind in Dying Light 1. However, later, as Kyle Crane, you come to know that's not the case. In fact, GRE was Umbrella in that case that was actually trying to make the Haran virus that had turned everyone into zombies, basically turn that into a biological weapon so they could sell to the highest bidder, which of course they got caught, right? Now, the thing is, in Dying Light 2, the GRE fucked up even more dramatically, because what ended up happening is GRE, even though they were decommissioned by the Ministry of Defense, they still kept going, Ministry of Defense of Turkey, they still kept going with their secret research, and they ended up creating another strain of the same Haran virus, and it got so bad that it became a global pandemic. According to Dying Light 2, the entire world is basically dying at this point. It's basically on its final legs. So much so that in Dying Light 2, when you go through the audio recordings, you come to know the GRE fucked up so bad that after the leadership died to the virus in Villador, which is the last surviving city, which is the last proper surviving city, in Villador, there was a small branch of GRE that was trying to find a way to counter the virus. But the way that they decided to do that was to basically create a different strain from the mutated version of the virus to basically try and create some sort of a deterrent, right, to fight back the virus. And in doing so, they created inhibitors, basically the equivalent of steroids, but these steroids contain virus. And every time you would inject those inhibitors inside of you, those steroids, basically, you would become powerful enough to deal even with volatiles. The problem was that eventually, over time, they were turning humans into infecteds if they got injected for too long and what have you. And they were not, under the protection of the UV light. To make matters worse, what happened is the military in Villador got so desperate to deal with their infection, because the infection in Villador was still going out of control, that they basically forced the GRE to make a experimental chemical weapon, basically experimental chemical that they would put on missiles. And eventually they were like, you know what we will do is we will use those missiles. The missiles would not have a lot of explosive impact, but rather just have explosive range. And the way it would work is it would explode and spread the chemicals everywhere. Instead of basically filled with gunpowder, it would be filled with chemicals. So in the mind of the military, what they were thinking is, if the missiles explode, humanity will not be affected, but the zombies will be dead from this mutated chemical weapon that they created, right? Now the thing is, the GRE in Villador in Dying Light 2 were doing what they can to stop the military from doing that, because what the GRE had said at that time, that this chemical weapon that they have is still experimental, and they are not sure if it's going to guarantee kill the infected and not kill humans, right? They didn't have that. But unfortunately, by the time GRE got to the point where they were on the final steps of actually creating a cure, GRE was actually, the final branch of GRE in Villador was very close to creating a cure, but it got so bad because it got out publicly that, again, this global pandemic was GRE's fault, that every civilian in Villador basically went into anarchy and started hanging, killing, you get the idea, to every GRE doctor in existence, where one of the doctors was, I forgot her name, but she was Asian, and she was trying to convince the military to not use the chemical weapons, but the military got desperate, right? And given the GRE's position, they just stopped listening to the GRE and went ahead and released the chemical weapons anyway. And in doing so, Villador got completely fucked up, to the point where the infecteds that now they were dealing with were way more mutated than they have ever dealt with before. So that's the GRE story in the most briefest of sense. in this game, Dying Like the Beast, GRE is not the focus. What we have is a third-party agency that we have no idea who they are, and something known as the Baron. The Baron is this guy who has been experimenting on Kyle since the end of Dying Light the Following. Now, to focus on what is Kyle and like why is he here, what's he dealing with? In Dying Light the Following, Kyle basically goes to the countryside to find this cult known as Children of the Sun. Because in Dying Light 1, by the end of it, what happens is the doctor that they had in the tower straight up said that they no longer have the medicine to deal with the virus infection, and they're losing people over time, right? It's just not helping. So in desperation, Kyle goes to the countryside to try and find this cult that he has heard of that they don't get infected. And he hears that from the survivor that is dying on the bed. So he goes to the countryside, finds out this cult actually exists, and they actually do not get attacked. They don't get attacked by the infected. So Kyle gets confused. It's like, what the fuck? Why are the infecteds not attacking these guys? What makes them so special? As he goes on, let's just skip in the middle details. He meets finally the mother. Right, the mother is the leader of this cult, and she's the reason. She is the leading force. She is the reason why the Children of the Sun are not affected by the infected. Later, you find out when you go to the end of the game that the mother is actually a sentient volatile. She's a mutated version of the volatile, the night hunters that basically haunt the shit out of us, and those are the stories that we give to these children in this universe to go to fucking sleep or a volatile will eat them alive. The mother is a sentient volatile that is able to think for herself during daytime, but at nighttime she goes into full volatile mode, completely consumed by her hunger. When you meet her, she requests you to find the nuclear codes and activate, quote unquote, the sun, which is a nuclear warhead that was planted by her husband in the facility where she lives, and she had made sure to stay there so that, she wouldn't hurt her own people. So, and Dying Light the one at the ending, you can choose in the following. You can choose either to activate the nuclear warhead, or you can basically, choose the other path. The other path is that the mother shows you the experimental vials that were filled with the virus samples, right? And these experimental vials were actually the virus samples that the military was using in the countryside to try and find the cure again. But they failed. And no, this military had nothing to do with the GRE. They found the virus samples themselves, tried to find a cure, but failed miserably. And the thing is, the mother was the experimental subject. She was the one that the experiment was subjected on, and her husband consented to that. That's the sad part. And you know what's sadder? She herself killed her husband as she lost her consciousness during nighttime. She was so broken by that, which is why she chose you, Kyle Crane, to try and activate the nuclear warhead so this can be done, so Haran can be free from the virus. But if you choose the alternate ending, which is canon as of now, you basically, what ends up happening is that you defy her, right? You don't listen to the mother. You're like, no, fuck you. This virus is the cure, because in your mind, this experimental sample is the cure. But what ends up happening is mother basically shoves the virus down in your face, being like, okay, you think it's a cure? Here you go. You drink it, and then you'll see. So you end up start fighting. You have a boss fight with the mother. You fight her, and as that's happening, Kyle starts turning into some sort of a zombie type beast where he's fighting the mother bare claws, and he wins. But by the end of the following, he follows the tunnel, right, to get out of it, because he's like, yeah, you killed the mother, now you get out of it. He's taken the virus samples, he's going through the tunnel, but as he gets out, he finds himself on the other side of Haran, basically. Like, he's left Haran. He's on a different city in the state where Haran is, and he sees, like, a family of a mother and a child playing, and then they look at Kyle, and he's, like, calling out to them, right? But, hey, guys, like, can I talk to you? And as soon as he does that, the mother and the child gets horrified. Like, they just start screaming, and he's like, what's going on? And he looks at his hands, and he's converting into a volatile. And that's the alternative ending of the following. So my assumption is that this is not the GRE who put the people in this cave. It's the Baron himself, because he wanted to experiment and see if he can basically manipulate the people into turning not just into zombies, but actually make volatile hives. Because that's how you get to know from this guy, from the Baron, that the volatiles are not just converting people into zombies, but they're also procreating. So the way that the volatiles are working as of right now in Dying Light is they just create a hive, and from that hive, new volatiles, pure volatiles are coming out. They don't need to convert humans anymore. They're literally giving birth to new volatiles. So basically, you now have a situation in your hands where it's like, if you don't kill these hives, you're fucked. Because they'll just keep birthing new volatiles. You can't just starve them to death anymore. Because they can just give birth to new children. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do? That's my theory, that it's the Baron who's doing this, not the GRE. So what do I do, man? Yeah, that is definitely volatile hives. And the problem is there's a screamer there. Oh no. I have to be careful. Easy there. The face of a professional zombie gamer. Here we go.
Alright, now the next one.
Okay. Give me that. Cool. You think it's secure, huh? Well, let me... yeah. No skill points? No skill points. I'm on my own on this one. Shit. The problem is if the hive... The thing is, the hive themselves, if they get alerted, they will just immediately call all the volatiles in the area. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I know there's a gap. Oh, no. Don't tell me. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I hate this. Run, my child. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. I cannot make a mistake on this one. I swear. One mistake is gonna get me fucked here. Professional zombie gamer. Oh, no. Okay. 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 Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yes. Okay. Keep it down. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, okay, good, good. I was like, there's no way you're asking me to make that leap. Yes. Hey, 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 hey. Don't get jumpy. Don't get jumpy. Oh, you fuck. Yes, good. No! Oh no, oh no, oh no, no. Oh no. Oh. Can I get up? Yes, please. Holy crap. No, no, no. Yes. Get up there. Okay. If I fall again, I swear. I would rather just make the leap at this point. No, no, no. The jump is not far enough. Okay. Yes, there you go. There you go. Nice and easy. One step at a time. Oh my god, there's so many of those guys. Yes. Follow and check the cable leading to the third explosive. You are kidding me. That is not fun. Okay. Oh, well, I'm trying. Okay. Oh boy. I know where that cable is going. I just don't know how to get there without getting spotted. Why am I not getting feedback? Oh no. Okay. Oh, oh, oh! Oh! Oh no! Are you? Oh boy. You are kidding me. There's a volatile right here, man. How do you expect me to do this without getting spotted exactly? Oh, I see what it is. Okay. 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 I screwed up. I screwed up terribly. I screwed up terribly. Okay, I see the point. Yes. Get up here. Take it slow and slow and follow this route. It's dark as balls right now. You're kidding me. Get up here. Okay. Ah, okay. I see. This better not be a trick, I swear. Yes. Yes. Yes, my child.
Yeah, boy.
Yes, my child. Go left, child. Don't let them see you, my child. Please. Oh, please just go left. Yes. Okay. Good. Yes. Okay. Bracelet. Yes.
Children's toys.
Okay. Low and slow. Low. It's nighttime. Fuck. Well. I gotta take it easy. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. That viral is making the loop. God damn it. Fuck you. You and your stupid guardianship. Get out of here. There's nothing to secure. Wait, why? Oh no. No, 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 no. A normal infected saw me.
Something's not right here.
There's a guy sitting in there. You gotta be kidding me. What do I do? Just... Gotcha. Go to sleep. Okay. What do I do? How do I do this without getting spotted by like 10,000 of them? This one. Okay. That's right. Just like that. Don't make too much sounds. Execute without getting caught. And you'll be fine. Okay. Okay. Go, my child. Move, my child. No more time, child. Get out, child. Go. What the fuck? Oi. Okay. Wow. There's just zombies standing in there. Can you guys be any more cheap? Fucking zombies everywhere, you douches. At least give me a little breathing room, will you? God damn it. What is this? Meet my neighbor Bonanza? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, no. I have to be patient. I have to be patient. I cannot rush it. I have to be patient. I need that guy to make a second run. Okay. As he goes back. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. What's this?
I must have tried to escape.
Yeah, well, I don't think there is a way to escape this hellhole, my friend. Go, go, get up, get up. Carefully. Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, I'm trying. You have no idea how much I'm trying right now. I'm pissing my pants, that's how hard I'm trying right now. Normally people sweat. You know what I do? I piss. This has got to be one of the worst side early missions I've ever done in my entire life. Well, what I mean is it's horrifying. It's not the worst. I love it because it's awesome, but at the same time it's horrifying as shit. What's going on? You're kidding me. I fucked up. Fucked up in unbelievable proportions. Go, my child. Get the damn cable. And don't make that mistake again, please. For the sake of your sanity and for the sake of all the children you potentially can make, stop screwing around this much. Holy crap. Yes. Okay. 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 Yes. Good boy. Oh, fuck you. Why? Okay. 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 Good. Yes, good. Okay. Can you be done with these scary ass freaking ledges that I have to jump off? It's getting annoying, please. Oh no. I swear, if there's a zombie up there, I'm gonna be super freaking pissed. I don't like this. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I can't even move. Yeah. Really, Dying Light? Really? This is how you're gonna mess with me? Seriously? I can't move because the wire's stuck. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to restart all of that. Fuck.
Dry foods, detergents. They kept them here for weeks, if not months.
I mean, that's a pretty conservative assumption there, Kyle. That sound. Yeah, there's screamers everywhere, bro. Oh boy. I done goofed. I done goofed. I should be put on a spike. What is wrong with my brain? Get up, get up, get up, you asshole! Okay. Yep. Don't jump in weird places, Kyle. Oh my god. I know I'm doing this very slow, but I don't want to get spotted right now because I know one thing for sure. If I get spotted, it's gonna be a frickin' bukkake.
This is not OnlyFans, my dude.
And I don't want that. No, thank you. I have no plans of joining their joint family. You guys can keep your joint family to yourself. Man, my heart's pounding right now. Okay. No. Okay, good. That's what happens when you press too much space. You know what happens when you're too jumpy? You die. Okay, turn it off. Please tell me. Now, please tell me that I get to go back home. Okay. Woohoo! Upsy daisy. Let's go. Alright, we're done. Holy crap. You alright? Did your job.
Okay, I've connected the charges. It's time to get going and seal this tomb.
Sam?
Yeah?
Could you, would you... Hard for me to say this. I'm sorry.
Relax, tell me.
Just say it. It's okay.
I'd like to ask you for one more thing.
Yeah?
Can you, give your old man a hug?
Sure.
Sure.
Forgive me. I was weak.
Let's get going.
No. I should stay here.
Why?
Take this. Wish I had something better to offer you.
What do you mean?
Why are you...
Run away, son.
William!
Goodbye.
No! Holy shit! William, why? Oh.
For fuck's sake, William.
Well, that ended perfectly.
All right. Gotta bring this to Eli.
Well, at least I was able to do that without getting spotted, if nothing else. Let's get out of here. Oh, hey, fishes. How you doing? Well, that was unfortunate. I wonder if I had chosen the other choice, would I still would have gotten William, or would it have
English.exe is not working, boys.
gone like violently? Because I don't know why, but something tells me if I would have been like, oh, I'm not your son, it would have ended badly. And it's nighttime! Yay! That is exactly what I wanted. You're kidding me. Fuck my life. That's not good. Okay. That is so not good. The entire cave is collapsing. The entire thing, not just that one particular section. Beautiful, but also scary. I wonder what's this about, really? I guess I can turn on my flashlight here since there's no wall tiles or anything that I have to deal with. I hope not, anyway. God. Because I know one thing's for certain, that explosion is gonna attract a lot of those infecteds. God damn it. Yeah, rip indeed. I don't know why. I don't know what was he thinking. Like, why? Well, to be fair, maybe he was thinking he could atone for his sins by doing that, which I kind of get it, but not really. I kind of get that, but I don't condone those actions because you can't really redeem yourself by ending your life. That's not how redemption works, really. Sure. Ominous cave exit. You Fuck you. Good timing, though. Oh my god, I had a heart attack. Holy shit, I legit just like, I was just like, I'm gonna throw shit. Yeah.
Finally. Fuck.
There we go. Doesn't matter what we think. If he felt he needed to die for what he's done, that's on him. Yeah, no, I agree. Is there a safe house nearby? Yes, monastery. I'm going to the monastery, dude. I'm not messing with those volatiles. Okay, let's make it daytime, then we'll go talk to... It's interesting that volatiles don't choose to be out in the open. Like for example, most of the volatile hives, you're not gonna find them in natural structures. You will find them in man-made structures, which is very interesting. Ah, are you kidding? There you go. Calm down. It's fine. Relax. Okay, safely made it back home. Good frickin' lord. Whoop. Thankfully, I remember my parkour skills. And it's completely worthless because there's no entrance here. You gotta be kidding me. Is it up? Nope, it's closed off. I am trying to go left, Kyle, and you're going right. What's going on? You want to explain yourself? Ah, got it. Home sweet home. Good lord, man. I hate that mission, but at least we got it done. Now I can go and, I don't know, bask in the beauty of Olivia as I go to sleep. Hello, ma'am.
Leave me for a bit.
Hello, ma'am.
Leave me for a bit.
Okay, guess I'm not needed here. I'll go to sleep then. Story of my life. Go to a woman, leave me alone. Go to sleep. Alright, fine. What can you do? Bye! Sorry, didn't mean to upset you or inconvenient you. Just wanted to sleep. Damn. Nope. By the way, work on that, man. Work on that body. Your needs are falling apart. Okay. What's up, dude? Nope. Nah, I don't want any nachos. You have nachos by yourself. Alright. Let's get up. I want to have a look. Is there anything for the hives down there, or... Ooh, hello. Money! It's literally $6 in a wallet. Like, why the hell? Nope. Still the same. Wait a minute. Do you guys see that? It's pulsing. These are not burn mocked. These are like... These are the same as the ones that are used in the hive. Like if you saw some of the hives that we saw in there in the last mission, right? It's like some of them were burning bright. Oh, not burning bright, but like they were in red color. This thing also has the pulsing thing. That's not good. I wonder what's the deal. Oh, god damn it. Thank you. Okay. Get up there. Let's go. Good lord. Now that I have thoroughly had my heart destroyed by the scares, I better go and give... What? Yep. Nope. What's up, boys? How you doing?
Identify your.
You guys playing some Mojang? Filthy scum? I didn't even do anything. What are you guys changing clothes and I peeped on you by mistake? Because I want to tell you right now, I have no such fetish. I literally just wanted to say hi. Remember the hearts. In ways, this reminds me much of advanced version of State of Decay. And had the screamers too. Ah. Old and... I don't know. An old hive? It's possible. Okay. Close the door.
I don't.
You give us something we haven't had for a long time. Hope.
Finally cleaned my rifle tonight.
But I didn't do anything. What do you want about?
Couldn't be any slower here in custody.
Here you go, Eli.
Eli, I found your father.
Alive?
Not anymore.
That is going to be all for this episode of Dying Light the Beast. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And as always, be loving, be rocking, be amazing, guys, because that's our right. Sleep tight, everybody. This is Eaglepsych saying goodnight. Bye.